suit over scuffed up shoes. Sidewalk steam rising like old news. Cigarette ash hangs from every door. Questions in their eyes, I just fade them out. Quiet men walk loud streets, sailing, keep their teeth. I learned early, silence cuts deep. Quiet men walk loud streets, every word a deed. You don't hear the ones you really ought to heed. Red brick walls, graffiti and saints. Uncle in the doorway, gold cross, bloodstained paint. He looked at me once, said you talk, you pay. So I folded my rage like a blade I'd never weigh. Quiet men walk loud streets, sailing, keep their teeth. I learned early, silence cuts deep. Quiet men walk loud streets, every word a deed. You don't hear the ones you really ought to heed. There's a table in the back room, names carved in the grain. Some talked themselves in circles, some talked into the grave. I pour one on the concrete for the mouths that ran free. I raise the glass to the ghosts who kept it all between their teeth. cash by the sink, blood on the cuff of my sleeve, ash in a chip glass tumbler, name I can't quite believe. Door chain rattles so softly, old clock stuck at 3. Every win I ever took a piece out of me. Crime doesn't pay, it just lets the meter run. Adds a line to the ledger for every little thing you've done. You think you're taking the shortcut, you just lengthen the stay. Crime doesn't pay, it just calls you by your name. I know a man in a photograph smiling, hand on a safe, died with the light still burning, eyes wide at his own mistake. All those hard bargains signed in cigarette smoke, now his coat hangs in the hallway like a tired, worn out joke. Crime doesn't pay, it just lets the meter run. Adds a line to the ledger for every little thing you've done. You think you're playing the system, you just tighten the chain. Crime doesn't pay, just calls you hollow, then takes your name. I don't pray much, I don't talk loud, I just walk home slow, keep my face from the crowd. There's a dead in my shadow, written clear as the day. I learned easy money is the hardest kind of pain. Crime doesn't pay, it just lets the meter run. Every secret you're keeping turns heavier one by one. You think you'll stop tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Crime doesn't pay, it just leaves you with the blame. Smoke in the hallway, dust on the frame, names carved under stairwells, quiet as a grave. I walk like I own this, but I pay in old scars. every favor tally, every bruise a memoir. Cobblestone blood runs slow in my veins. I don't shout, I remember every slide, every name. Cobblestone blood stays cold till it's time. I don't beg for forgiveness, I collect what is mine. Corner boys watching like statues in codes. Eyes flicker then vanish under brims pulled low. I don't flash steel, I don't boast in the bar. I just sit with my silence, let my shadow talk hard. Cobblestone blood runs slow in my veins. I don't shout, I remember every slide, every name. Cobblestone blood stays cold till it's time. I don't beg for forgiveness, I collect what is mine. I keep my word like cash in a box, folded, hidden, never shown to cops. If you stand beside me, you eat when I eat. If you cross that line once, you vanish from these streets. Cobblestone blood runs slow in my veins. I don't shout, I remember every slide, every name. Cobblestone blood stays cold till it's time. I don't beg for forgiveness, I collect what is mine. Leather gloves in August heat, collar sharp on a thrift store suit, Sunday shoes on a Monday beat. Oh, ghost ride in the elevated around, rust on the fire escapes, kids play stick ball, call their shots. I keep my back against the bricks, eyes on corners, counting clocks. Temptation walks these blocks in polished shoes, smiles like family, talks like Sunday suit. Concrete shoes and Sunday suits. Brownstone steps, cigar smoke low, whispers roll like after church hymns. Every favor's got a barcode. Every S tattoos the skin. Cash in envelopes, thin as lies, passed like prayer books down the pew. I could sign my name in quiet ink. Let the ink come signing back for me too. Temptation walks these blocks in polished shoes. Smiles like family, talks like true. I keep my hands clean, my knuckles bruised. Concrete shoes and Sunday suits. I've seen men trade their names for a roll of small bills and a shorter pass. Seen mothers sweep the hallway blood like it's something that just dries fast. I walk straight, slow, chin level, not begging heaven, not feeding the devil. My word is a locked steel door. You push, you pry, you earn what you can afford. Temptation walks these blocks in polished shoes. Smiles like family, talks like true. I keep my hands clean, my knuckles bruised. Concrete shoes and Sunday suits. Concrete shoes and Sunday suits. Concrete shoes and Sunday suits. Sunrise is the fire escape. Paint chips curl like old mistake. Coat on a chair, gun in the drawer. Coffee gone cold on the cracked tile floor. I walk this town like a stone in my pocket, heavy and quiet. but it never sees day. I got a lonely life built on the line I don't cross. Count every friend by the ones I can't lose to this cause. Bodega man nods, says my name low. We've both seen men who came and left bones. Cash in the envelope, name on the bill. Favor for favor, but my hands stay still. Stone in my pocket, heavy and quiet, never show the way, keeping my word like a blade in the jacket, close to the heart, but it never sees day. I learned slow, speaking from my old man's scars. Choose what you live by, or you die for your flaws. So I keep my temper like a dog on a chain. I feed it in silence, let it stare through the rain. Leather gloves on the coat rack, head brim low in a diner glass. Steam from the coffee curls slow, like the thoughts I don't speak out loud. Names etched deep in the jukebox wood, faces in the chrome of the sugar jar. We build a kingdom on quiet nights, on who shows up when it turns dark. Gentleman Mulberry Street, polished shoes in the dirty snow. We don't talk about what we've seen, we just carry what we know. Loyalty feels like iron, heavy but it keeps you warm. Gentlemen of Mulberry Street, shaking hands in a thunderstorm. Every corner got its own priest. Hear confessions through a cigarette. I learned to listen more than swear, to keep my rage in a tailored coat. You raise your voice, you lose the room. You raise your hand, you lose your soul. Gentlemen of Mulberry Street, polished shoes in the dirty snow. We don't talk about what we've seen, we just carry what we know. Loyalty feels like iron, heavy but it keeps you warm. Gentlemen of Mulberry Street, shaking hands in a thunderstorm. Shaking hands in a thunderstorm. Steel door, stairwell, paint flake like old scars. Laundry line sway above, cars crooked along the curb. He taught me eyes steady, hands clean, while he wrapped his knuckles with last week's newsprint. Got this concrete on my collar, dust in the crease of my smile. Walk like I owed a block respect, not another inch of my life. We don't brag about the bodies, we remember who came home. Keep the thunder in the basement, carry silence like a stone. The loud ones never make it past June. So I learned to fold my anger like a razor in my shoe. Got this concrete on my collar, dust in the crease of my smile. Walk like I owe the block respect, not another inch of my life. We don't brag about the bodies, we remember who came home. Keep the thunder in the basement, carry silence like a stone. We were raised on siren lullaby, soft red light on the bedroom wall. But the rule was simple, make sure your people eat, or you'll be the next to crawl. Now I stare at this cracked mirror, see his jaw in my own. Same rules, fewer soldiers, same war, different clothes. Got this concrete on my collar, dust in the crease of my smile. Walk like I owe the block respect, not another inch of my life. We don't brag about the bodies, we remember who came home. Keep the thunder in the basement, carry silence like a stone.
Neon buzzing in the window, gun all on my wedding ring, cigarette glued to the grayscale, while the phone lets the silence ring. He's counting cash in the kitchen, counting ghosts in the hall. Paradise came in a briefcase, small bills, big fall. Welcome to the gangster paradise, where every favor's got a face and a price. You get a cut, you get a corner, you get a scar, you get a drink, you get a story at the bar. You learn quick what a promise really buys in this gangster paradise. Hearts get laundered with the bed sheets, names washed out in the drain. We toast with chipped crystal glasses, every swallow tastes like blame. Mother prays to a cracked saint for a son she can't afford. To a cold account in this polished law. Welcome to the gangster paradise. little story at the bar you learn late as the morning starts to rise. You've been buried in this gangster paradise.
Cash box on the counter, dust on every bill. Back room smells like bourbon, ink and iron will. Suit pressed, shoes shining, but the floorboards sag and creak. Every handshake feels too heavy, every smile a little weak. Bad business in my bloodline, written right under my skin. Every favor's just an IOU with a quiet price to begin. I keep my word like a weapon, but I hide it under my coat. Bad business in my bloodline, and it's written in every note. Corner boys are watching through the glass and busted signs. One call, one word, they'd redraw the crooked lines. But I count slow, breathe steady, stack the losses, stack the gain. 'Cause an empire built on impulse just collapses in the rain. I've seen bodies on ledgers, names that never left the page, whole futures sold for nothing, just a flash of temper, rush of rage. So I lock my jaw, still my hand, let the anger pass on through. Discipline's the only armor when the streets remember you. Bad business in my bloodline, written right under my skin. Every favor's just an IOU with a quiet price to begin. I keep my word like a weapon, but I hide it under my coat. Bad business in my bloodline, and it's written in every note. from the graves, storefront gates, all chained, all waiting. Cold up to my jaw, hands in my sleeves. I answer and nods, let the fools overspeed. Silence wears a suit, walks like it owns the block. Eyes do the talking, mouth stays under lock. Heard too many boys boast in the cold, names on their tongues like they already told. I pour my coffee, count every bill. I keep my stories folded, folded speed. Silence wears a suit, walks like it owns the block. on the badge in my pocket. Coat smell like iron and smoke. Old man lean on the bodega glass, counting every step that I broke. Red door, 2 knocks, then nothing. Silence like the weight of a gun. Street lamp paints, halos on brickwork. I walk past them all, choosing none. Temptation on the corner, calling my name. Folded bills, crooked smiles, easy acclaim. But I got cold hands on canal. Cold hands on canal. I keep 'em steady. I keep 'em steady. 'Cause I got rich on a short fuse, gold on his wrist, rust in his soul. He laughs, you could sit in this back room, eat like a king, pay just one toll. But I've seen tables flip in a heartbeat, plates turn to teeth in a snarl. I'd rather sweep these cracked brownstone steps and trade my sleep for a car. Temptation on the corner, calling my name. Folded bills, crooked smiles, easy acclaim. But I got cold hands on canal. Cold hands on canal. I keep 'em steady. I keep 'em steady. I draw a thin white line in my mind, not the kind they cut on the glass. A border between the man that I am and the legend they whisper I passed. I walked that line in worn leather soles, every offer measured, weighed, declined. If I ever break, it'll be in the mirror, not by pulling some kid from the line. Temptation on a corner, calling my name. Folded bills, crooked smiles, easy acclaim. But I got cold hands on canal. Cold hands on canal. I keep 'em steady. I keep 'em steady. Leather soles on wet stone, steam rising from the grate, cigarette stuck to my lip, cold jaw, slow gait. Names carved under my tongue, like numbers on a door. I remember who fed me and who pushed me through the floor. I don't forget, I don't forgive, but I don't swing first, I just live how I live, quiet as a loaded valve, walking down canal, vengeance in my pocket, heavy as a roll of brass. I could end the whole story with one word I ain't said yet. I don't forget. I don't forget. But I don't swing first. I just live how I live. Quiet as a loaded valve, walking down canal. Vengeance in my pocket, heavy as a roll of brass. I've seen brothers turn to shadows for watching a coat. Seen cowards grow a backbone when they think it's just a joke. Loyalty ain't shouting, it's who shows up at 3, who looks down at the body and still stands next to me. I don't forget, I don't forgive, but I don't swing first. I just live how I live. Quiet as a loaded valve, walking down canal. Vengeance in my pocket, heavy as a roll of brass.
Polished shoes on busted pavement, cuffs pressed sharp in the August heat, cardboard saints in the doorway watching
as we drift down Orchard, slow heartbeat. Silver lighter, name cut in the middle, folded note inside my coat. Orders written like a quiet sermon, burned the paper, kept the oath. We're gentlemen of Mulberry Street. Shake your hand, look you straight through the soul. Keep our knives in the folds of our jackets, keep our storms on a very short rope. You call it power, I call it burden. Every favor, another stone to hold. Gentlemen of Mulberry Street, grow before we ever grow. Backroom bar with the curtains yellow, dealer's eyes like broken glass. He talks loud about easy money, I just listen, let the moment pass. My uncle's ghost in the mirror over bottles, tie knotted perfect, jaw set tight. Used to say control is the cruelest weapon, walked out clean, vanished one night. We're gentlemen of Mulberry Street. Shake your hand, look you straight through the soul. Keep our knives in the folds of our jackets, keep our storms on a very short rope. I still send flowers to my mother's parish, used bills folded in a plain white card. Wonder if the priest can smell the iron on the edges of a heart gone hard. Oh, discipline keeps my hands by my pockets, not around some coward's throat. But every calm choice cuts a little deeper into the man I might have been instead of this coat. We're gentlemen of Mulberry Street. Shake your hand, look you straight through the soul. Keep our knives in the folds of our jackets, keep our storms on a very short rope. We're gentlemen of Mulberry Street. Shake your hand, look you straight through the soul. Keep our knives in the folds of our jackets, keep our storms on a very short rope. Keep our storms on a very short rope. Keep our storms on a very short rope. Steam on the sidewalk, cardboard over glass, ink on my knuckles, names that never pass. Dad in a doorway, cigarette half gone, tore
taught me keep your voice low, but your backbone strong. Concrete girls to the Lancet, walking right beside me still. Every scar I'm carrying, signing silence, iron will. I don't brag about the damage, I just live with what it costs. Concrete goes to the Lancet, counting every line I crossed. Leather coat in summer, heat stuck in these bricks. Money in a matchbox, honor in the wrist. Eye contact like contract, handshake like a chain. Never raise your temper till there's nothing else to say. Concrete ghosts of the Lancet, walking right beside me still. Every scar I'm carrying, silent, silent, silent will. I don't brag about the damage, I just live with what it costs. Concrete ghosts of the Lancet, counting every line I cross. I remember over every hallway, feeling pain, weak yellow light. How we stood like prison statues, deciding what was wrong, what was alright. Now I pour one in the kitchen for the names I never speak. Discipline keeps my hands still, but the old ways never sleep. Steam on the grate, storefront gate half raised, card game in the hallway, ashtray packed in gray. Uncle with a busted jaw laughs like it never broke, says pick a side, stand on it, then lights another smoke. This is my cold break gospel, ink in my skin. Oh, the barrel, never let it spray in the street. If I fight, I finish in silence, then button my cuff, stay neat. On the corner, doors wide, choir hums low. I lean on the lamppost, watch the stained glass glow. Priest nods like he knows me. I nod back, keep my feet. Forgiveness feels expensive on this side of the street. They taught us patience first, not rage, not fame. Hold your tongue, hold your temper, hold your crew, hold your name. This is my cold brick gospel, ink in my skin, oath in my bones. Woke up to leather shoes lined up by the bedroom wall, tie on the chair like a question mark, ashtray full of half-told stories, old suit, pressed edges, but the cuffs remember rain. From nights we walked those crooked blocks, collecting debts in whispered tones. Gentlemen, gangsters, Cigars on mulberry, Sunday jacket, razor part. We bless the kids at corner stoops, turn the corner, talking code. We raise a glass for loyalty, not for bodies in the bay. Toast the ones who made it out, and those we never mentioned by name. Gentlemen, gangsters, coats clean but the hands no dirt. Shake with the right, keep the left in your pocket, smile like a saint. Ask way what a life is worth. Gentlemen, gangsters, holding back the storm we built. Clean but the hands no dirt. Shake with the right, keep the left in your pocket, smile like a saint. That's way what a life is worth. Gentlemen, gangsters, holding back the storm we built. Corner store coffee, cardboard cup, cracked lid, steam on a busted knuckle, lip tastes like copper and grit. Taxi horns in the distance, with newsprint on my shoe. I walk past shuttered windows like they all remember what I do. Concrete shoes, polished knuckles, that's my Sunday best. Iron in my spine, quiet thunder sleeping in my chest. I ain't begging for forgiveness, but I answer to my name. Lonely in a crowded city, carrying my own blame.
Three friends left in this borough, two don't leave their blocks. One keeps cash and a Bible, rubber bands around the songs. We talk small over espresso, eyes on the door. Just happy. Respect is a worn out leather coat. You hang it up, someone grabs it. Concrete shoes, polished knuckle, that's my Sunday best. Iron in my spine, quiet thunder sleeping in my chair. I've seen blood on tiled floors, mopped in circles till it fades. Heard last breath sound like secrets men were scared to ever say. I still shake the same old matches, still light the same old fuse, but I learned to walk away with my temper in its cage. Not let it chew.
mercy, staying calm. Leather creaks on the staircase, whispers ride the rail. Men brag loud about thunder,
then fold in a drizzle of hail. This, that alley gospel, brick dust in my lungs. Old school G mentality spoken soft in tongue. Loyal to the ones who stayed when the shadows turned and ran. Quiet eyes, slow hands, that's the measure of the man. Curbside catechism, taught in cigarette rain. You wanna wear that crown, carry what the weight brings. Keep your pockets guarded, keep your temper leashed. Real power sits in silence while the wild dogs feast. This, that alley gospel, brick dust in my lungs. Old school G mentality spoken soft in tongues. Loyal to the ones who stayed when the shadows turned and ran. Quiet eyes, slow hands, that's the measure of the man. I bled on these lampposts, I buried a few good names. One night from a brother taught me how to walk with shame. So I sharpen up my patience like a straight razor grin. If you gotta talk about glory, you ain't ready to win no more. Yellowed hallway, buzzing exit sign, steam on the window from somebody's tired life. My coat smells like rain and cheap cologne. Keys in my knuckles on the walk back home. Concrete halo over my head, saint of the back blocks, half born, half dead. I carry what I carry I don't explain. Loyal to the ones who learn my name. In the dark, in the dark. Man on orchard, eyes like burned coal. Said, kid, write your own rules, but guard your soul. So I talk a little softer, and I look a little hard. Shake hands like contracts, never need a car. Concrete halo over my head. Saint of the back blocks, half born, half dead. There's a gun in a drawer that I never touch. Rust on the barrel, dust on the trust. Discipline's a doorway, I stand in the frame. Pride is the jacket I refuse to trade. Concrete halo over my head. Saint of the back blocks, half born, half dead. Concrete halo over my head. Saint of the back blocks, half born, half dead. In the dark, in the dark, in the dark.